Hey everyone. Random live stream coming at you. I meant to do this earlier in the week. Hopefully you can hear the game and me talking right now. Because last time I did this, I realized, which is kind of stupid, when you stream like this on YouTube mobile, it doesn't get the sound directly like from the game. You actually have to have your speakers. It gets it from the speakers. So I don't know why they would do it like that, but so I turned it up a little bit because I don't want to have it be too loud. Hopefully that is not too loud. But yeah, Fractured Plane event is. Hold on. Yeah, my thumb's just gonna keep getting in the way of this. This is so stupid. But anyways, where are we at here? Yeah, how do you get there? Events, Fractured Plane. So there are some pretty cool rewards. It's a bunch of legendary gear, and then a set item if you can beat it real quick and not die. So in an hour with only 3 resurrections, and then 50 minutes with only 2 resurrections, 40 minutes with 1, 30 minutes with 0 for the set item. I don't think I can do that. Melee is hard in this mode to do fast. And especially the skills they give in this one, it's just not a great setup. And Crusader also, I feel like, might be one of the tougher ones, might be the hardest to speed run Fractured Plane with, depending on what they give you. Like they're not giving us the horse in this, so like there's nothing to kind of run between when you're running between areas and stuff. Save time there. There's nothing like that. Um, Let me see. Hold on. Uh, Oops. How do I get out of this? Click that. Is that gonna? All right. So look, I've got my vault build that I can tease once more. I think it really will be the next video I make. And like I said, I meant to do this earlier in the week. Tonight's the last night to do it. But I wanted to let my other video get some time to, get some views. If you haven't seen that, I just put it out. It's just a short little funny video, and I put a stupid amount of time into like the editing and everything. So please go check it out because I think it came out pretty funny, pretty good. So I tried to make it like clickbaity to get it views. That didn't work. I said it was called like Become Invincible or something, which I think, yeah, but I added in parentheses my original title for it was going to be free to play hits 100K life. So it's kind of a joke about that. So go check it out. Short and funny. And yeah, so we're gonna do Fracture Plane. This is my vault build, which I don't even have saved in here. I just go to my PvP build, which is really battleground build, and switch out all the stuff. So I really wish they had one more slot here. But I'm probably gonna replace this one. This is just for maximum single target damage, which is kind of hard to do as a Crusader because like all of our skills are area of effect. So picking the ones that are going to do the most, just to take down bosses quickly, or if you want to try to be one of the people that gets the chest of glory on a raid boss, do the most damage. That was my original purpose for it. That gets you some extra dust being like the hardest of the 3 materials for upgrading your legendary gear. Oh, yeah, I sort of. Okay. Okay, thank you. I forgot. Yeah, I did a timer because I'm gonna be timing this to see where I'm at in the progress of Fracture Plane. What was I talking about? So this build right here, my boss DPS build. Other places you might use it are somewhere where like survival is not really an issue. Like if you're kind of towards the end of a hell level, getting close to moving to the next one, you know, you can do this one instead of my other one that I would use, which is better for survival and help, you know, support and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to replace this build. So that'll be like the next one I'm going to put out after my long awaited by ones of people vault dash build here. It just works out pretty nicely since there's so many different mechanics in the game that can, you know, proc different effects off of dashing. And just a little complaint here. It's so annoying that this can't be used for movement unless there's a target there, like other versions of the shield charge can. That they should fix that. Just moving around. Not that I would use this in a like a farming build, but moving around as melee, you know, sucks. And like, you know, farming and running and having to run up and kill people. And this just the other versions of it work, but they really should allow you to use this, even if there's no target there. Side note, so I hate how, yeah, mobile, free to play content creator here, so my thumb's gonna get in the way of the camera. Oh yeah, so I need, it doesn't even matter what build I have because we're going to the fractured plane where you start everything from scratch. So I'll just leave my vault build on because that's probably the next thing I'll be doing tomorrow. Actually, yeah, I have other events tonight. The Hungering Moon, they always do that for only like a couple days. What am I looking at? Events also ends tonight, so I have a couple more dungeons to run. So I will be changing that. But anyways, dashboard, so cool. All right, what are we working with here? I don't remember actually. I just remember it being bad. Sacred Fire. Okay, that's our primary. Yeah, that's probably good. Better than the other one, which gives you block chance when you use it. This one's does more damage, so that's good. Okay, Falling Sword can be used for movement, like this. But I don't really like that version of it for trying to do Fractured Plane. I mean, I guess it's not bad. You know, you're hurting everyone that you go through, but I think there's going to be other... You see, this is for a speedrun, you should really know, and now I don't remember what I used, but, you know, we'll see as it comes up, and we'll take whatever makes sense. Oh, this is actually different, because this is a new week. All right. Anyways, so Holy Banner, that's pretty sweet. So now, do we want... I guess we do want the traditional one that everyone loves, that increases your crit chance. I just, in one of my other builds, my kind of farming build, my just kind of generic PvE build, without using rifts and stuff like that, it's just massive AoE damage. I was using, there's a version of Holy Banner that does damage. You put it down and it just zaps monsters like up to 8 targets, which, so there is that limit, which is a drawback to it, but it does a really nice amount of damage. But I just switched out that for the, you know, the crit version of the crit buff version of the Holy Banner on that build. So I think that's probably what we want to go for, but that one that does damage is going to be nice too. And then really the other versions of Holy Banner just are not anything. I mean, there's one you can put down and enemies attack that instead of you, but it doesn't work against the bosses in this, so I wouldn't want to use that one. So Shield Glare, okay. Oh, we got to look at our affixes. Your damage is increased by 10% for each yard between you and your target. That is awesome for a melee class. But so that's exactly what my mom was going when I got to shield glare as being one of the things. So we definitely want the version of shield glare. Beam of light is what I forget what the actual piece is called, but beam of light is what it does to shield glare, and it makes it so you zap a beam, and that's a way to put distance between us and our enemies and still be damaging them. And okay, so spinning shield also. Everyone loves the version that spirals around you. I think that's kind of like an easy mode kind of version of spinning shield, because you don't really have to think about it. It's just going to go around you and hit stuff. But I think it's something like it only does 25% damage on subsequent hits on the same target. So it's not that great compared to the other versions for damage. So like Avengers Shield, I think is what it's called, where it goes between a bunch of targets. So it'll just automatically hit a bunch of them if they're close enough together. That one's nice. Exploding Shield is nice. It does a good amount of damage in that area where it hits, and then it will knock them back. And we definitely just the generic version of spinning shield is like the worst ability of Crusader ever. Like, it throws it out and then pulls enemies back towards you. Okay, so I guess not. If you're farming, yeah, you want to pull them towards you. Okay, it's the worst ever for Fractured Plane, because you're trying to kite and stay away from the enemies and not get hit. All right, so yeah, just not the generic version of that. Pretty much the other ones are all pretty good. And then we want the Beam of Light for Shield Glare, the regular crit buff banner, Falling Sword. Yeah, probably I think it's Tumult is the name once you change it to the one that does it spin, like it's just an AoE, and it does one of the best amounts of damage, as I recall, of the different versions of Falling Sword. Is it fought? No, the sweep attack. Yeah, we'll see what the other ones are. There aren't other ones that I can really. Falling Sword, I just in general don't use much except in that dash build that I made. So we could be try hard and go look at the what do you call it? What is it called? Legendary Essences, the Essence person, and go look at all the ones. But we'll just read it as we come up, and we want to pick whatever's gonna do the most damage. So let's see. We gotta start it. I'm getting my timer ready, my stopwatch. That's what I'll do. All right, so I'm gonna click it as soon as I hit enter. Someone's saying, chat, I don't know if it like only counts while you're in the little zone that fighting creatures and stuff. I don't know if it's counting the time, when you're at the beginning of the level and you can like buy stuff and before you even open the first area. I don't know if it's counting that time, but I'm just gonna start my timer as soon as I press enter, and we'll see how this goes. So go. All right. I paused it for a sec, but that's all right. Also, let me know if the volume of my voice is all right. Going with the volume of the yeah. All right, with the volume of the game. I gotta turn up my brightness. Hold on. All right. Oh, yeah, so we have the basic versions of everything right now. Whoop. I need to be focusing more on time. Oh, I forgot about what that basic, I'm just going to take some damage here because we got to worry about time. All All right, spinning shield hovers. Okay, that hovering shield is a good one. Bounces between several. Because this one slows them down. All right, let's just see what the stats are. I'll take the extra damage. Do that one. Flip it. All right. So falling sword. Put a thing down that does some AoE, I think, and then you press it the second time to go back to that. That's the regular version. That kind of sucks. Oh, I hate when there's still... Oh, get that pillar to here. Holy Banner duration. Oh, moves with you. Oh, I didn't even realize it wasn't. I'm just so used to having that. Duration. But then it can get destroyed. But this version, it doesn't last as long, so it's like less duration or more duration. I'm gonna do it. Go with the more. And was that one more damage too, right? I think. Oh, man. All right, so yeah, I'm not really gonna have time to like look up, but someone let me know in chat if the sound levels are even enough. I gotta start hitting them faster. Oh, that purple thing beam was spinning around. Falling sword now burns enemies and it causes you to surge forward. There's the dash. Slashes and burns in front of you. Yeah, I like that better than jumping back right to the enemies where I don't want to be. Oh, see, and then now we have to run all the way back through here to go to the other thing. So that movement version, okay, maybe that would be a reason to get the dash version of Falling Sword. But yeah, I don't know if it counts that time before you open the new zone. I sure hope not. Oh, I can't get these guys bunched up enough. Where are we at? 3 minutes. All right. Shield glare. What do we have right now? Oh, the Avengers shields. Yeah, we'll take the coins. Hopefully buy upgrade to the like the magic find, whatever that thing's called. In here. Shard of Fortune. Yeah, I don't even want to bother buying a 1-star item. And we get to upgrade this twice. Now we can get 3 stars. Don't need to heal. Let's get going. Like I said, I don't know. I hope the timer doesn't count between zones. But, I don't know. Okay, these guys. Oh, wow. I keep forgetting how weak the guys are in the first few levels. All right, 3-star. Beam of light. Yeah, we got to do it. Absolutely. That's going to be sweet. So now we have the bad spinning shield, the version of spinning shield, but that's all right because I really wanted that beam of light. Although, I guess, because I never really liked just blinding enemies, but in this, yeah, I mean, it could definitely be useful. Because, like, yeah, I would love to do it right now. But this is a big beam of light there, which is going to be sweet. Already have. Got nothing. Falling sword decreases. Alright, sure. Just takes an extra. Oh, that one's not damage, is it? That's life. Alright. Well, that will help with survival. So I wonder. So we'll get the answer on if you need to try to get that version of Falling Sword that does the dashes. You know, we'll see how my time is at the end. Why do I keep waiting so long? I'm not going to do this in time. Oh, what do we got there? Falling Sword. Okay, there's the dashes. And more damage. Let's take it. Little Lance. What an awesome, badass name. Oh, and we get to leave. So, as you can, if you look at the map there was another zone I could have gone into. Obviously, for time, we don't want to, but I always wondered, I never do it, even when I'm not trying to do time, but if that just gets, like, what that would do for you. I guess it gets you another chest at the end of that zone, so you get another item to drop. So that would be nice, if you are not trying to do time. Falling Sword unleashes a shockwave. Oh yeah, forgot about that one's nice too. And I just took the Surging Sword. You know what? Alright, I'm just going to upgrade the Fortune. Because I just took that Surging Sword, so let's just use it. And of course, it's not going to be great against this guy. Oh, you're supposed to auto go back. Come on, go. Pressing the thing. I was out of it. Alright. Gonna take something that will help our damage. Primary attack, damage, and so survival. Oh, man. We gotta go with the... We're not using primary attack. But I do want to increase... Okay, we'll go with the survival, because we are trying to do it without dying as well. And I'm really not using primary attack, in this mode that much, ideally. You're just using your abilities. Wait, do we need health? Yeah, because we're trying to not die, even though I think it heals you like 70% or something like that is what it looks like. So we don't have enough. All right, let's just go. Nine minutes in. That means only one more minute to finish level 5. I don't think so. Oh, why didn't I put this on? What am I doing? I'm still not doing this speed run very speedily. We got nothing on the head. Okay. Take that. Increase our damage, and the banner will stay with us. So, yeah, that time on that bridge there counted, but that's why I'm using dashes. Got upgrade on damage, same ability, downgrade. Yeah, now that I kind of wish I just took the coins, but to upgrade our fortune, but there's a damage boost right there. Oh man, elites. Yeah, I definitely don't think we're gonna get the 30-minute no death one, but obviously we're still gonna try. And some pants. Show glare damage increase, yeah. Let's put some pants on. Let's be civil here. And the other stuff that you replaced turns into coins. Still not gonna have enough probably to upgrade. Oh, 201, we have just enough. Let's do it. So now we can get 4-star items. Very nice. We're almost at 12 minutes. Yeah. All right, so we're trying for the 40-minute one death. Oh man, this one's gonna be tough. I gotta like. Okay. Oh, that was poorly done. Should have zoomed out to use that. All right. Increase after falling sword. Yeah, sure. We'll lose our increased banner duration, but I haven't been using that right anyways. Take increased, we'll get some damage boost there. I guess, if they are doing the timer where it doesn't count the time when you're just like running between zones, then, I could still be able to do it. So we want to get over to this side. Oh, get out of here. So annoying that you still have to deal with those guys after you finish the level. I want to keep my beam of light, and that's our downgrade. Damage. We'll take the coins. Turn the corner right as they're shooting. What do I want to do? This. Stand here. Okay. I guess the dash isn't terrible. Ooh, health. Although I could have. Let's see. Let's change out to the Avenger shields, and then our beam of light turns back into blinding people. I can't do it. I like the beam of light. But yeah, I could have left that health globe there, and then like went back and got it after doing this zone. That might have been a good move, but then, spending extra time, if they do count that time between when you finish and when you start the new zone. Oh, what am I doing? All right, what do we got? That's a damage upgrade. Yeah, take the damage upgrade. Yeah, I don't think if I took that 54 coins, it would have been enough. Oh, it might have been actually, because we had almost 300 here. Almost 300 coins. Thanks for the good luck. Thank you, commenter. just wasted time there. Oh, it's all good. I don't think I'm gonna make the. We're at 16 minutes, and I actually have enough. What's this? Nope. 4-star. Is it worth not getting the upgrade there? I like getting that upgrade there as early as, as fast as you can. I'm just going to do it so we get more of a chance on the 4-star and you start dropping better and better items. It's up for debate. I don't know whether I should have just bought that or I'm going to wait for him to hit. All right. Whoops. Shield. What do we have here? Still the dash? All right. Nope. All right. Nice. What do we get to pick? Continual damage and okay, so that one will be great for the beam of light. Each time you take a damage. Oh, okay. This is like a 2-piece mount banks right here. Which is something they added this time around. They didn't have that before. Cheat death. If we do this continual, then we are definitely sticking with the beam of light. Oh man, that mount banks. Yep, doing it. Increase of light damage there. And so then if we put on the hovering shield version of spinning shield, that would also make that be continual. And then the falling sword AoE, where it just spins around, that would also help with that. That would also increase that damage. I'm not really looking to. Oh, we only have a 1-star chest. That's life, not damage. So yeah, and we don't need to heal. Let's go. Nope, hold on. Let me hit that banner. And it puts them all right in front of me, which is a full idea. 4 stars. So that changes. So not hovering shield. So you can't have both beam of light and hovering shield. That sucks. Holy statue. That's the thing they attack. I don't like that. It's not gonna help me kill them faster. It helps survival though. I'm gonna take the hovering shield. No, I'm gonna take the coins. Man, I don't like that very. Yeah, I'm gonna take the coins because I like beam of light more than hovering shields. And I can see the argument the other way because hovering shield does slow their movement. It just stays in one spot and slows their movement. So that's helpful for kiting, obviously. Shield glare does all around you instead of just forward, so then we have no more beam of light. Oh, we'll take the coins. We'll try, hopefully be able to upgrade some fortune. Use the dashes here. We're at 21 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't in the zone yet in the first few levels. And I'm still probably kiting for too long. Oh. Oh, still a guy over here, huh? Oh, get away from me, bro. Stop chasing at me with that hot breath. The statue again, man. Get out of here with that thing. Take the coins. Would have been nice to upgrade the damage, though. Yeah, so maybe making some wrong moves here for the time. Oh, I didn't even see. He said going to bed, meow. I like the Super Troopers reference. I love that movie. I could probably go line for line with you on that. Yeah, we'll buy the... So now we're not getting any more 1-stars, at least, but still not a 5-star yet. Don't really need to heal, and I am going the wrong way. Because there's only one way to go here, so yeah. Alright. What do I do again? This. Surge through them. Beam of light them. Alright. A little more efficient that time. Easier crowd there, though. I don't want to take away my beam of light. Stop trying to make me do it. We'll take the increase in damage there, and we'll still have the little ants dash ability. I hate how the little thing doesn't pop up next to your character to equip it if once you already have, it's only before when you have nothing in that slot, that little thing pops up and you can just click equip without going into your inventory. But once you have something there, it doesn't do that anymore. Nice. Just stand there, dude. Oh. Should have said anything. Oh, these guys really do just stand there. Alright. Shield glare burn, so we're losing our beam of light again. I've never actually used this one, falling sword, to change them to a location. I'm gonna stick with what we have and go coins. Definitely not doing 30 minutes unless they see, when you're just, it would be cool. I really think they should do this, but I don't know if they do this, where once a level finishes, the second it says level complete, the timer should stop and I should start using abilities. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, I got stuck. Yep. Alright, there's the one death. So we're going for 40 minutes, one death. Give it a little time there to recharge my abilities. Oh, these guys are tough. I hate the regular version of spinning shields. I said that before. 2-star stuff. What do we have there? Alright. Take some coins and get out of this level. Alright, we got next upgrade here. Although, oh yeah, that's just life, the chest. So now we can get 5 stars. Very nice. What level is that? We're at 8 out of 10. Don't need to heal at this point. We got a boss. Alright. This will be good. At least this guy, it's so easy to avoid his hits. And watch me get hit behind me. So primary, how's this hit? 180, 180, 180, 269, 225 versus... Oh, that's definitely doing more. Oh, because the continual damage. Yes, I'm such an idiot. Oh, boy. Forgot about that. Continual damage increase. One of the things we got from beating the last boss. Oh. Don't die. Oh, man. Am I gonna die? Maybe. Oh, please be out of range. I don't want to move. Come on, I got you. But, oh, I don't got you. Not yet. Ah, come on. Primary. Come on, get in there. Alright. What do we got? Damage done increased by 30% after a movement skill. So after using our dash. That's cool. That's kind of like a Gloom Guide's thing there. Gain 30% movement after killing an enemy. Damage done. Less than 50% life. I don't get to use that movement skill that often. So, yeah. And this will happen every time they're below, whatever it said. 50% life. Increased damage by 30%. So that's a big damage boost right there. That'll be good. If whoever's watching, let me know how the sound levels are. Me talking compared to the game. Got a heal here. Yep. No, yeah, definitely don't have enough for like anything. Let's get moving. Oh, what did I just... I did not need to use that yet. But I probably should. Anyways. Okay, start using the abilities sooner. Come on. Oh. It's hard to get it to press correctly sometimes. Come on. Oh boy. Didn't get to use this during my banner, but that's alright. They were almost dead. Spiraling shield. Don't like it. We're still on a 1-star chest. I'm not going to go from 1-star to 2-star over 84 coins because I do want to upgrade that. Oh, got to go all the way back. This is the worst. Like, I hope the timer is not counting right now, but I don't know. Oh, 3 packs of elites. This is nice. This might be a death right here. Oh boy. Oh, did I use... I don't think I used all 3. Oh boy. Why am I still... Oh, I gotta get over. Come on. Move faster. Oh, wrong way there, buddy. It's fine here, I'll take it from that. Alright. Nothing, get a number of the there. Alright. Oh, that spinning shield, man. I wish it's gonna put them right in front of you. I don't want to take away that beam of light. Why do they keep doing this to me? Because I also took that continual damage boost, so really want to stick with that. The only thing I would replace it with is some other continual damage, which, oh man, I'm totally gonna die. There's no health over here. The hovering shield would be continual damage as well. Oh, this is rough. get like 1 second to zap them. Come on. Just pressing it. Give me a little more time. He's only going to take some of them. Alright. Come on. Yes. Oop. Alright, we'll probably take that. Yep. Nice damage. What? Oh, that's cooldown. Like that's in the regular, not just fracture plane, but like in the when you're trying to switch gear outside of fracture plane as well. And I can't believe, I mean, I guess, you know, the mechanics are the same, so it happens here too, but that's the weakest thing. Like, why you shouldn't have to, oh man, losing some frames here. Where are they going? I don't know where I'm going. Oh man. Yikes. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Oh, right as I was pressing it. We're at 33 minutes here. What level are we at? 10? Oof. Yeah. It's tough. Tough as a Crusader, man. Oh, it's a freaking spin shield, man. Get out of here with that. Look at that. Almost gonna die again here. Oh, don't do anything. Just stand there. Just stand there. It's okay. Oof. That was rough. As I said it would be. That's a cool one, and it's a damage boost. Takes away our dash, which at this point, I don't know. Alright. How much gold do we have? Or whatever this currency is. 8? Okay. So we don't need the coins. Take this. Boost our damage, and now we have the jolting swords, which oh, look how low our life is. Ooh. Jolting swords. See a lot of people using it. And I haven't actually, like, I got that essence, but I haven't actually looked at how it compares with, you know, say like Tumult or something, where I would be using Falling Sword just for some AoE. Alright, so we have enough to buy this. Ooh, and level 10. Or do we go from a 1-star to a 5-star? That is the choice. I'm assuming, yeah, level 10 is not going to be a huge difference. I think you still have some 2-star item chance in that, so it's not a big increase. I'm going to take this. That is a big increase. Hopefully will help our survival. And I'm about to heal as well. So if I don't know if the healing is like an amount or a percentage, but let's see. This looks more like an amount, because I feel like in the early on stages, it looks more like it's hitting, like healing you about 70% or so. So it's an amount. This thinks you can only heal once. Oh yeah, I was about to try to surge on that with the dash, but I forgot I don't have that right now. Got the jolting swords, which looks like it did some real nice AoE damage, and I guess there is a reason people are using it. Increase damage here. Decrease. Let's take that. And it's increased damage by 10% after each use of Falling Sword, but that's talking about its original state where you put it down, it does some AoE, and then you can press it again to jump back to that location. So right now it's just a one-time thing, so it'll increase damage by 10% after putting that down. Oh man, those do look like they're doing some really nice damage. Might have to check that out. Like, I see people using it in PvP. Holy Banner duration, and we're gonna have a nice boost damage. Let's do it. So, already done with the increase by 10% after falling sword, but that's alright. I'll take Holy Banner duration. Alright, get in a group, guys. Get all cozy. Yeah. Not that. I like that. The jolting sword looks like it's pretty sweet. Where are we at with coins? Where are we at with time? 37. Yeah. 118. A little more there. Because this, or was it this, is not, just a life increase. Yeah, let's take some coins. Let's take a little risk here. Oh, so now I don't have the dash, and I need to get all the way over here. I hope this time is not counting. But if all the time counts, we're at 38 minutes. Oh, more of these guys? It's so hard to get them to... Oh, and these... Oh, man, spiders that shoot the stuff to slow you down. Oh, that's the worst. Out of here. Oh, hit. You have to... Oh, so you can only place that where you are currently standing on, like, some other abilities and, like, other versions of Falling Sword. You can place it, like, a little away from you or whatever. Alright, hopefully there's no more of those little guys. Nope. And nope. Coins it is. We got no bonus levels yet. I'm already 11 levels in. There's the bonus one with the goblins, and you get a bunch of coins. I wouldn't actually want to waste any time there, but the other one, there's the... Alright, so heal up there, and then we're not gonna... 500 for that last sharp upgrade. What's this? Still Beam of Light, and it's a 5-star. Do I? Yes, we definitely want to do that. So now we're like, we never need another shield. This is our final shield right there. 5-star with the Beam of Light. And so we are not going to take the hovering shield as a possible alternative. Oh, get out of there. Oh, come on. One drawback maybe about mobile. Sometimes like you're pressing on something that it kind of doesn't detect it. Oh, these freaking birds. Am I right in the spot where it's not hitting? Nice. Come on. Oh. Gotta wait for that to build up again. Oh, not this stuff. Alright, nice and safe right here. Come on. So close. Alright. What do we get? Attack speed, dodge chance, crit chance. I like crit chance for sure on that. Damage boost right there. Attack speed is nice, but not so much, I think, for a Crusader even. Like it's great on like a Demon Hunter or something like that, where you're using your primary just over and over. Nice full heal there. Did I die twice? Yeah, I think so. So we're going for the 50-minute one maybe. What's this 5-star? I really like the jolting swords. They look like they do some great damage. This one, the shockwave, okay. Damage boost there. See, shield glare radius, how does that apply to the beam of light? Is it like a wider, it hits a wider, I don't know. Because it already hits like wider than what it looks like it's hitting, so that could be pretty sweet too. How many? We don't have enough to upgrade that. I don't have enough to buy that, so we're moving on. Nice. Like 13 levels in. Like I said, we don't need any more shields. I'm not even looking at a 2-star shoulder. At this point, we're 43 minutes almost about to be, if the timer doesn't stop between anything. Alright, that one went fast. Damage boost, and we stick with commander, or do we, how many coins do we have? We have 612, yeah. Alright, we're good. I think it was 500 for that last fortune upgrade. So damage boost right there, and we still have commander. Keep moving. Alright, ready, boom, 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 boom. They don't give you a chance to stop and do anything. Alright, nice. Almost died there. What are we... So Blade Storm, that's the other one that I use for like AoE in one of my builds where I'm using. Yeah, so that's going to be a damage boost just on the item. And we'll change out the Jolting Swords for the Blade Storm, which is what I had, is like I said, in one of my builds, that's what I use. It's in my support build just because there was nothing else, no other ability. What? Oh, I gotta run back. There were no other abilities, you know, that I needed to throw in, so I just, it was like what fits with all the essences to do just some damage ability, and it was this version I have here now of Falling Sword. But the Jolting Sword was pretty awesome. It looks like it does some great damage. But this one, you can put it anywhere. Oh, what is walk away? No 2 stars. I'm taking in 2 stars. Alright. 45 minutes. If the timer just keeps going, like right now while I'm in a loading screen, like it shouldn't, but it might. Oh, we have plenty of coin, so we're buying that. We're all the way maxed on fortune. And now there's a little trick I've mentioned before where you can refresh what's in the shop here by hopping out and coming back in. I'm not going to do it because I don't know if the loading time and everything counts towards your time. But if you just exit fractured plane and then come back in when you're at that point, you know, at a new level, and there's the guy that you can buy stuff, it'll refresh the stuff that he has. Nice. That beam of light and that continual damage boost. I'm just looking at, you know, stars right now, pretty much. And so, you know, you end up like right now we already have, so I'm going to leave that health globe. You know, I'm not really going to want to run back all the way over here since I'm worried about time. But if I wasn't, I would leave that there and go back and get it. If I was just trying to get through, you know, fracture plane, leave that health globe, go back and get it after dealing with this zone. We gotta deal with these snakes. Get out of here. Come on. Get out of the ground. Just wasting my time crawling around underground. See, like, so that we're not even get to the end here and you just end up getting tons of coins that you don't need. We're already maxed on fortune, and yeah, it's just, you know, if I wasn't worried about time, I'd keep resetting the shop there and just get the best possible, you know, last upgrades I could before the final boss. Gotcha. Alright, what do we got? Nothing? Nothing useful. Alright. "49 minutes in if it doesn't stop the timer like right now. And 2 deaths anyway, so I'm not gonna get most of those. Well, you know, a couple of those event rewards. Yeah, nothing here. Oh, but you can do it the pay way. Pay coins to refresh it. So, nope. That's a damage boost. Slashes and burns enemies in front of you. Sure. Let's take that. And I hate that you can't now, when I switch this out, the one that I'm not using, I can't sell it. That's kind of lame. We'll refresh again because we're going to our last level here. A little bit extra health. No. Hovering shield instead of beam of light. Nope. What's that? Slight damage boost, like very slight, and that takes away our beam of light. This is big. Yeah, we should do that. Big life increase. Else here? No? Alright. Good. I'm gonna put this on. I have a lot more life that I could be filling up. And I really hope it's not counting this time right here. But I'm already past 50 minutes. So if it does, then, you know, I already missed my chance on the 50-minute one. And was that? I think that was 2 deaths. So I would have still, you know, been all right there. So I'm just going to refresh again. You know what? I actually should. But now if I exit and come back in, I won't have the stuff that I just bought. So don't like that. Well, maybe a couple more times on the refresh here. Avengers shields instead of beam of light. Well, that's a nice life upgrade. Sure, since we're about to heal the most we can. And I think that's all I'm gonna really, yeah. Because I gotta buy this. All right, let's go finish this. What do I have now? Slash and burn enemies in front of you. Okay, I forgot that it finished. All right. Oh, that takes a long time to. So some attack speed would actually help that animation speed up, which would be nice. But I don't think it's better than. I don't even remember what I picked over the attack speed. Increased damage to player like enemies below 50% health, which is going to be nice. Once I get this, I think I already did. Now be careful. Just for the sake of seeing, the screen they show you when you finish. If you click anything, it I missed it the last time. It just goes away instantly. Oh, okay, all right. Got a little cocky there. I'm not touching anything. Don't touch anything. We won't get this screen right here. 53 minutes. Wow. Okay, so we've confirmed it counts all of the time in between because that's what I have on my timer. That sucks. They shouldn't do that. That's pretty lame. But 53 minutes. So we at least get the one, I think. Let's see, view gear. So yeah, we didn't get the 5-star helmet, but everything else was. The abilities worked out, pretty well. I really like the jolting sword now, version of falling sword. And then what we got, damage taken decreased by 20, continual, that's the continual damage boost right there. That was on the beam of light. And then a damage boost to enemies once they're down to 50%, and the crit. So yeah, 53 minutes there. How do I get out of here? Tap to close. So I think I only get one, 3 minutes short. So if I really cared, I would, I could go back. I could have saved a lot of time in the first few levels. I was just running around grouping up the enemies when I really didn't need to because they're like one hit almost at that point. So let's see. How come? Is the game really quiet? That's weird. Oh, I have certain parts of the sound maybe I had down or something. Like when I'm clicking on stuff here, I'm not really hearing anything. I did kill one monster. I completed level 10, 20 and 30 levels. So maybe run it again. I'm not going to do that on this stream. I won't torture you. But so yeah, level 15. So it's basically run it again. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. I want to finish out the Hungering Moon before that expires. So we got one of the legendary items, and I'm fine with that. I could have, let's see, 50 minutes with 2. Yeah, so I mean, I was like 3 minutes off of that, and I could have saved that time in the beginning. I don't think it's possible to do 30 minutes no deaths with the Crusader. But someone told me if I'm wrong. That seemed really hard. I did kind of, I kind of dilly-dallied at times, so could have been faster, but yeah, we got the one legendary. But yeah, like I said, I was fine about not getting all of these is because they have changed the game a lot lately to really help free-to-play players, acquire stuff. So legendary items and even set items now are a lot easier than they were to get. So Yeah, I'll take the one legendary. Um, and I'm gonna go finish I got a couple more dungeons before, and then I gotta get my last, do those and get my last legendary crest out of this. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to try to do a speed run of the Fractured Plains, and I failed. We did 53 minutes with 2 deaths. And again, it's counting all the time. Like the timer just starts as soon as you click enter fractured plane, and it just doesn't stop. And that's kind of lame. It, like when you're running between zones and oh, now I got to go back over here and over to the other zone to go to keep advancing. It's just so much time wasted. And like sitting at the shop, I wasted some time there too. So yeah, I could have done the 50 minutes, but the way the timer works, that sucks. It shouldn't be like that. But yeah, whenever Fractured Plane comes back, check it out. It's kind of it's fun and it's like refreshed. It's like a totally different kind of mode of the game, just kind of starting from scratch and trying to get through everything with based on what they give you. And I wasn't even paying attention to whatever the affix was. I totally forgot about that. That could have helped. Okay, so keeping your distance between your targets increase the damage. So I did do that anyways, or try to. Um, but yeah, Fractured Plane's pretty sweet and actually pretty decent rewards. So I was just thinking of the event. I forgot about this. I'm glad I was talking about this. So for doing the 5 levels, you just get some dust, some experience, which ended up getting me a level, and a piece of gear, which ended up being, so it's just some blues there, a yellow, some dust, some scraps. All right, experience, very nice stuff. Okay, I ended up getting a legendary out of that one, and so far 2 levels out of these rewards from the experience. And then at the end, this thing's kind of stupid. Pick 6 and you're gonna get one of them, and it's like, okay, so if I don't have certain essences, I'm gonna aim for that. But I have all of them except maybe a couple of the new ones. So I'll pick, and I think when I did Fracture Plane last week, like those ones weren't even on here. These are all like old essences. So there's nothing I don't have except, maybe there'll be one and I'll pick that one, but you also have to pick 5 more. And so you don't end up, probably getting it. Like I haven't gotten the one I wanted when I've done Fractured Planes. Fractured Plane. Yeah, these are all old essences. Like there's nothing new here. Lance, Air Splitter. I know. Wait, hold on, because I don't know them all by name. This one's new-ish, but I do have it. Flying Sword, yeah. Jolting Sword, that's a new one, but I do have it. Oh, but so this, this you could also look at if you go to your essence guy. So now you can upgrade your essence. When you get duplicates of essences you already have, it upgrades your essence mastery, and that boosts all of your whenever you level that up by getting 30 duplicate essences, and then now you're at level 1. That'll boost all of your legendary abilities by a decent amount depending on the ability. So now you could look at, once you get that first dupe of something, now you're going to need 2 to do if they're that same essence, and it goes up. So you could look at like which ones do I still only need 1 or 2 of the dupes, which essences to gain 1 point towards upgrading your essence mastery. So I'm gonna actually go look at that after this and see which ones, so that you're actually potentially getting more out of. If you're not gonna get something like I already have all these essences, at least something that one item will increase my essence mastery bar by 1, rather than if I pick something where I already need like 4 dupes to upgrade to get 1 point on your Essence Mastery for that ability, then I'm not going to pick that one. And if I did and I got that, it's I gain really nothing out of it. It's just one of the many dupes that I need. So it's worth. I'm going to go look at in my Essence Mastery, which ones will give me that will increase it by 1 point. So I'm not going to pick these rewards right now. But I was just going to say before I went into those rewards that the event rewards here, since they're giving you gold and dust, and this thing's for this other event, but it's kind of along the lines of going out and farming, since you're getting that stuff. And then, being able to get these legendary items, if you can actually get 2 or 3 of them, and especially that set item, then you're actually doing better than, what you could do out in the world. So definitely worth doing for extra planes. It looks like they give decent rewards for just, doing it, and then for doing it fast, some really nice rewards. I hope they bring it back sooner. It's been a few months, I think. When was it? It was, it's been 2-3 for the first time. But hopefully they try it out, get some good rewards whenever it does come back. And just before I go, if you didn't see at the beginning of this video, I said, I wanted to do this earlier in the week, but I put out a video that it's a short, funny one. And whenever I put out something like that, it's not actually like about a topic of the game. It's not going to get many views, because like, how do you search for that? Like funny Diablo Immortal, but like, who's searching that? So I put a ton of time into it, stupidly, like with the editing, and it's not going to get many views. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's the video, it's currently my latest video, and I called it like become invincible, because, well, you'll see, it's kind of a joke. But I was hoping like people would be like, oh, become invincible, let me see. But yeah, just a short, funny video. Check that one out. And like and subscribe. If you want to see more Diablo Immortal content, I kind of am geared towards free-to-play and casual players, just explaining like all the best ways to kind of utilize your time to get the most out of it. If you're someone who's more casual, or just the ways to get the most out of the game, be the most efficient, is kind of my aim with this channel. But also there'll be guides, there'll be some Crusader builds. That might be my next one, Crusader Vault build that I have, and occasionally some short little funny videos too. So if any of that interests you, subscribe, and keep checking back. I'll do live streams every now and then. And yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Take care. Thank you. Bye.